Hey everybody, what's up? I'm ZephyrSonic, coming to you, well, with sort of a re-unboxing video, because my last video that I had made like a 30-minute unboxing video of the 3DS, and while it was compressing the video with my software that I was using, which was Logitech, my alternate computer shut down unexpectedly, and so while it was compressing the 1080p HD file, it rendered it useless because of the unexpected shutdown. So here I am back with another re-unboxing video. This is of the Nintendo 3DS. You see the little rip I made right there. Nintendo 3DS. I got the aqua blue instead of the Cosmo black. And if you look behind here, it's good for, well, it's good for photos, you listen to music, surf the internet, browse the internet, a new dimension, and entertainment. You can read what it said. Well, I can get the thing in there. Without the need for having 3D glasses. And sorry about the black wavy lines. I think it's my laptop because the alternate computer that I was using wasn't doing that. It's probably the decoder in my webcam thing. I don't know why, but it's done that to all the webcams I've had so far. But the audio is obviously clearly better. I'm going to see what I can do to improve the quality here. But yeah, so it was $249.99, and it says here on the side, viewing of 3D images by children 6 and under may cause vision damage. So, well, I guess if you're under 7, then I guess you probably want to be careful if avoiding 3D images at all. I did get 2 games for the 3DS, and no, it's not Legend of Zelda 3DS, although that is one of my games to get on my to-get list. But I did get 2 games, one of which was Pokemon Black. I got brand new, which I've already unboxed. Pokemon Black with my favorite Pokemon, Reshiram, or Reshiram. Pokémon Star Black or White, or Pokemon Black version. And you see on the back, a new world filled with never-before-seen Pokemon. Well, it's actually, we've already seen them, or most of us should have already seen them by now. But that's just what it says on the back of the case. That's the green-haired guy, Mr. N. There's the 3 starters, Snivy, Pig, and Oshawott. And the male and female trainers, there is Reshiram right there in the great ball of fire. And if we open it, and it's really better late than never, I guess, because this has been out since September of '09. Well, the Japanese version and then the English version came out in March of this year, so not that late, a few months late, but whatever, better than nothing. So, here's the cartridge, Pokemon Black version, and then, of course, the instruction book. The enclosed instruction book, to be precise. And I got another version, which I've already played and beaten. Of course, I've already played and beaten Black. But this here, you guys are going to be surprised at this. I got Pokemon Platinum, but you know how much it was pre-owned? $29.99. Can you believe that? $29.99. $30 for a game that is, what, 6 years old? Or something like that? Because I actually asked the guy at the counter, I said, do you have any new Pokemon Platinum version games? And he said, no, this is all we have, pre-owned, and because he said that they don't, Nintendo doesn't make the Pokemon Platinum cartridges anymore. So that's kind of why I also support emulators, even though I do not support piracy. in any way, because emulators, at least, because see, if you stop making them, then eventually you're gonna run out of cartridges because some of them goes bad, or if you can't get them fixed, then yeah, what's the point in you know, not using emulators if you want to have a backup cartridge or something? I don't know, but I mean, that's why I support emulators some of the time. But anyways, back to the main topic at hand. I got both of these to also be able to Wi-Fi battle as well as do walkthroughs live on my 3DS. So I'm going to be doing Wi-Fi battles on both of these, and of course, when I get my friend code, I will make a video publicly giving you guys my friend code to battle me, and if you want to, I can record our battle and put it up on my YouTube channel. But this is the 3DS. I've already had to reformat the SD card because I had made a video like displaying, you know, the startups of the game, you know, the basics, things like that. And so I didn't really, I just had that set up, so I just formatted it. No, there was nothing to lose, so I just formatted it. So I'm going to show you guys again. I'm going to be more happy to. But anyways, this is the 3DS. Like I said, I got the aqua blue one. It's got 3 cameras, 2 here on the front, these 2, and another one in there as I open up the screen, but yeah, it's right there. And of course, here's the top screen and the bottom screen, as the Nintendo president would say it. But here on the 3DS, you've got the standard buttons right here, the B, A, Y, and X. And you got your joystick little like contraption here. And you got this. Pretty much they both alternate the same way, but you can adjust which one you want to use. It doesn't really, I mean, it's it doesn't matter what your personal preference is. I guess that's just what matters. And so you can use either one. And it's got the select key right here, home and start, which is like cool like buttons displayed right in here. It's got the 3D depth slider, which is right here. You can cut the slider all the way off, or if you want more 3D, or if you want to cut the 3D on, just move it on up and select your preference. You want to go low, keep on going up, medium, high, whatever, all the way on. You know, it's your personal preference. You can adjust it how you want to. And of course, the power button is right there. And like before with previous DSs, the stylus used to be on the side right in here. Well, not on the 3DS. It is right. There's the cartridge right there, and there is the stylus. There is where the stylus is. And you're going to be thinking, whew, that is some small-looking thing you got there. It's like, wow, that can't hardly fit in anybody's hand, right? It extends. Can you believe it? It extends. So yeah, it's almost like holding a pen. It's like you can. Yeah, I mean, to me, this is actually more comfortable than the original DS stylus that that they had. But yeah, it's cool. Nintendo 3DS, and it's got the SD card, which I mentioned earlier, which is right here. You can store. Oops, you can store music, photos, and you can view them straight on your 3DS. And if you've got an SD card reader on your computer, you can also do your means of transferring photos, whatever, and view them on the 3DS. So I'm going to go ahead and get this SD card slot open. And as you will see, it comes with a card already inside. And it is a 2 gig SD card. And it was upside down. 2 gig SD card. So 2 gig, not a whole lot, but I guess it'll do. If you want to get more space, you can always buy ones with higher space. Now I just gotta get it back in there. Come on, card. There you go. Other way. Alright. And of course you got your AC adapter here. And I believe that is your IR sensory. And of course you've got your headphone earbud jack, so if you want to plug in some earphones, earbuds, listen to the music that you're playing or game that you're playing, then yeah, that's what it's there for. Alright, so I believe I got everything out of the way. Sorry I didn't, like, it wasn't the actual unboxing, and of course it comes with the Nintendo 3DS's big instruction book filled with lots of useless pages. No, I'm just kidding. Lots of useful and helpful tips regarding about how the 3DS works. And it's got this Me-like thing, that Me Plaza with the Street Pass. It's like it's almost like on the Wii. Yeah, it looks just like the Mii's on the Wii. And it really is. Like, you can create your Mii on the 3DS, and yeah, Street Pass Mii Plaza is a quick and easy way to experience Street Pass. The Street Pass feature allows the 3DS system to automatically search for and communicate with other 3DS systems as you walk by. So that's something interesting to check out. And so yeah, in terms of Pokemon Platinum though, yeah, you might want to get it somewhere else, because $29.99 pre-owned, that is ridiculous. Even Heart Gold and Soul Silver, brand new, was $39.99, whereas Black and White's only $35. I'm like, what? It's weird how these prices hardly drop on some games over the years, like Twilight Princess for the GameCube. It was like on store shelves for a couple of years, and the price stayed at $50, brand new, for the longest time. And I'm like, couldn't you have cut the price down a bit? But whatever. So yeah, so extending stylus, awesome 3DS system, and we're going to, well, I'm going to be showing you firsthand about this, and if enough people want me to, I will do a Pokemon Black walkthrough live, straight from my 3DS. Of course, I've got to find some optimal settings. I mean, this is an HD Logitech USB microphone camera, but I eventually want to get a better, like one of those photography-like HD cameras that you have the, what is it that holds the thing in place? I forget what it's called now. Ugh, I hate that. But, yeah, I'm going to hopefully get one of those. And, of course, this has the 2 speakers, stereo-like speakers. It's got virtual surround sound in it if you want to do that. So, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. So, if you want me to do a Pokemon Black walkthrough live, straight from my 3DS, leave a comment below saying you would like me to do that, and I will see what I can do. Of course, that will not impact my other 2 walkthroughs that I'm doing on this channel, but I would really like to do one live from my DS or 3DS, because, yeah, it would be my first time, so, yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and, first of all, I need to put off my lights. Alright. And it's a good thing I have the Ever 15 minutes on my account, because it's been enabled for, my account has the, your account has been enabled for uploads longer than 15 minutes, so, because I know this is going to go over for, 15, because in fact I'm looking at the timer right now, and it's already almost to 15 minutes. So, let's go ahead and get straight into this, straight into the 3DS. I got to get my camera over here. Alright. So. Alright, I gotta put my... First of all, you want to plug your charger thing in on your AC. And, oh yeah, speaking of which, this... I didn't mention this. Oh, actually, I did the first time I did the unboxing, but now I forgot to mention it the second time. This contraption right here, I believe, is the, let's see, it looks like it even has a GBA slot, even though GBA games are not supportive on the 3DS right now. But I believe this is a charging dock of some sort. or something like that. But oh, and also too, one more thing is that for those of you guys that are contemplating, like most of you guys are probably thinking I could sell you could sell your original DS and like you could have an action replay and you could use it on the 3DS. Don't do that because it will not work on the 3DS. I've already watched videos about it and I've looked it up and it is not, you cannot, it will not work at this time. So if you're gonna keep your action replay or use it on the 3DS, keep the action replay of course, but don't try to use it on the 3DS. I mean, it reads it, it just won't work. And I'm trying to think. I think that's all. Yeah, I've already used up a lot of time already, so let's go ahead and get straight into this. And there's the light that it's charging. So here is the power button right here. You just got to press it. There's the blue light that comes on. Nintendo 3DS. Alright, so we've got to select a language first. Alright, so English, of course, is my language. Check that the 3D depth slider is all the way to the upper screen, is all the way up. Then tap next. Yes, it is. It is now. Next. Hold your Nintendo 3DS as shown in the illustrations above and tap next. 3D screen check. Yeah, see, my camera does not like it, but see, but if I hold it backwards, it works just fine. Kinda. See if I can, Alright, next. The upper screen can display images in 3D. Tap the button below to see. Activate 3D. Now, you're not going to be able to see it that well on here. But yeah, you see how it gets kind of blurry, fuzzy? Yeah. That's just displaying the 3D, but of course you can't exactly tell it that well on this camera. So the 3D image is being displayed on the upper screen. Use the 3D depth slider to the right of the screen to adjust the intensity of the 3D effect. Find a level that suits you, then tap continue. Set the date and the time. Alright. Go with next. And today is the Today's the 5th. Yes, 7/5/11. And it would be about, this is a 24-hour clock. So yeah, it'd be about 17:58. Because it's almost 8 o'clock my time. Alright, enter a nickname. I'm just gonna go with, since ZephyrSonic's not gonna fit in here by like 3 letters, so I'm just gonna go with Z. Like I said, I apologize if the quality from this camera is not that great. Alright. E-P-H-Y. Oops. H-Y. Zephyr. Z-E-P. Yeah, H-Y-R. Oops. And my birthday was last month. Oops. Was 6/14. 88. Now we must select our country, which for me it's the United States. And set our state, or my state, since I'm in the United States. Your profile has been saved. And configure your internet settings. I'm going to wait and do that next time. All 3DS users will receive system updates and other important notices from Nintendo. Accepting terms of the Nintendo 3DS service user agreement allows Street Pass and other wireless communication functions. And you have to read this huge view user agreement thing. Accept. And also the thing too is that you really have to be careful, because I know there's been a lot of rumors and stuff going around that Nintendo can actually brick your 3DS system if they find any sort of unauthorized software on your 3DS, which I think, whether or not that is true, even if it is true, I think that's a lot of bull, because, I mean, like I said, I don't support, like, piracy or any form of, you know, things that would really not benefit other people, but I mean, you know, to brick the 3DS system that you pay almost $300 for, I mean, or I should say that you pay $250 for, that is just stupid. I mean, they shouldn't brick a system that you paid a lot of money for and then say, oh, well, I'm sorry, you know, you chose to do what you do, so. Alright, so for the internet connection, I'm going to wait and set that up later. Finally, you may set up parental controls. I don't need that. Wait till later. So it's saving the settings. Your system has now been configured. Press the home to open up the menu, which the button, as you see, is right here. See, there's select. Now my thing's going dark on me. Select home and start. And press it. Alright. Well, this video is a bit long right now. It's 23 minutes now, just about. And I'm going to save my next 3DS review for the next video. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit on that big thumbs up. It says L-I-K-E. Just click that thumbs up button. And like I said, if enough people want me to do a live Pokemon Black walkthrough straight from my 3DS, I'd be happy to do it. I just need to find some optimal settings to where, you know, my camera won't be all like that. As you see, like whenever if I get like a certain point, see how it just goes fuzzy. Like, see, yeah, see on the top screen. Well, let me see if I cut the 3D off. That's a little bit better. If it seems like if you get close to it like that, it's not as bad. Alright, so it is up to you guys. So, like I said, if you like this video, don't forget to click like, and if you want me to do a Pokemon Black live walkthrough in here, leave a comment below. And that's about it. So my next video is going to be about, like, showing you the rest of the features of the 3DS and then the Pokemon Black on here, showing you how it looks and stuff. So, until then, guys, I am ZephyrSonic. Peace out.